Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some RimWorld. No, this is Software Incorporated, Vanstra PC. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was January of 2001. We've got all sorts of stuff in the hopper here. I thought I had actually set up additional software projects. I knew I had. That's right, mind blown. We do not, or do we have enough people working on it? We do. So yeah, that's really exciting. Got our new piece of operating system. We've got our new operating system, a great piece of software, if you ask me. Ready in development here, and it's January. That means Danny's trial is going to get released. Exciting stuff. CI can get started on something else. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get this out the door. Release. Yes. Okay. Yes. 500,000. Shift copy. Close. Get this delegated, which it still never seems to want to do for some reason. Hosting. All right. Very good. Great. And we're going to assign you to the correct teams, which is everybody's favorite part of this series, is watching me go through and click 24 different teams every time we develop a new piece of software. Just imagine what it's going to be like a year from now when we're actually starting to put out a software every other month or something like that. But until then, we've got quite a while before we're going to have any more of that to worry about, since while we do have a lot of stuff in development, it is all just in development. So that was the CI team, right? That just went offline, I think. CI has 6 programmers and no artists. That sounds about right. And what do they got? What do we need for this one? We only need 4 for this one and 1 artist. So we can get that 1 artist pretty easily. Employees. Oh, or maybe we can't. That's right. I had to hire an artist for the last project that we did. We do have the lead who is capable of doing art, but not really any good at it is the problem. I don't think there's going to be anybody else on this team who's any good at doing art either. No, not really. This isn't even really a very good team. You know what? We're going to take you off of this. And wait a minute. Oh, that's because I clicked the close button instead of the OK button. There we go. And we're going to throw everybody from this team back into the pool. As a matter of fact, I'm going to throw everybody from this team back into the pool. Although, I guess what I could do is just take you off of being a lead and make you just into an artist, since you are capable of art. You know what? Let's try that. So let's switch you to artist, very highly paid artist. I don't know why you're suddenly on vacation. And we need 4 programmers, I think. Yep, 4 programmers. So let's get the best. Oh boy, still don't really have a very cohesive group of people here. And really, I should have another leader kind of hidden away in here, don't I? This one? Although she's not a comprehensive leader. Yeah, I don't have anybody that's like set up to be a full-on leader. So let's just send these guys over there. That's CI, I believe. Yep. And we will assign that there. Great. All right. So they don't actually have a leader. I mean, they do, but he's doing art. It's a strange setup. Probably forget all about him at some point. But we've got too many team leaders at this point. I do want to try to keep them busy. That's what's going on with our CJ team, isn't it? Or did I take CR? Was it? Who knows? Who cares? That's the other good answer there. No big deal. That's right, CR. So CR, what are they working on? Are they just working on like support or something, aren't they? And they have all the leaders. Wow. What a crazy team. So many leaders. And they're not even doing anything. Support for base simulator 2. Assign none. Okay. So let's send Jamie over to CI. Jamie, you can take over this team. And I'm going to send one of these programmers over to CR. And now let's take a look. We have, but we're still not going to have any artists that are going to be able to work. And we're going to definitely need artists for House Killer 3. So that's fine. But CR, we definitely need to find something for these guys to do. So I guess we'll just have them work on support. Again, like I just had them doing. Cool stuff. That was really exciting, wasn't it? All right, let's speed up this clock. Ah, shit. Let's not speed up the clock because I probably have some sort of responsibilities this month. January. Well, we did Danny's trial release, so I don't need to worry about that. Delete rows. We have a review on air tricks, flat draw, and indoor soccer. That's cool. I always love reviews. Air tricks, flat draw, and indoor soccer. Review. Flat draw is probably close to ready. The other two are probably going to take a little longer. Games always seem to take like 2 years nowadays with the highly highly complicated stuff. All right, flat draw 8.7, not bad. Flat draw 8.7. Let's check back in March, see how that looks. Indoor soccer. Wow, 8.5. That's great. I wonder if it's because it's a mobile game. Come back to you in March as well. So that means we'll probably be coming back to Airtrick 7 in March. 7.9. Come back to that in April. Not April, but April. All right, so that's January. February we'll have Soldier Base 2025 or whatever it is. And let's get all those opened back up again. Let's take a quick look and make sure that we don't have any. Actually, active users is one I want to see. This is one I don't necessarily want to see. And I don't care about the licensing. There we go. So let's see if we're going to run out of any of these things. Got enough. Yeah, I'd say we've got enough pretty much everything. I'll order some more listeners since we're already in here. And speed up that clock. And it is 11 o'clock. Did I not buy any new companies out? Again, with the stuff that I don't need to see. Let's buy up all those stocks. Throw some money into the insurance fund. Alright, so we've got $20 million at the end of the month. Got that new product that just launched. $84 million. So we did alright. $64 million profit last month. Could have been worse. Don't really care about those cooks being confused. Yeah. I don't understand why the cooks can never seem to find all the stoves. Doesn't make sense. I have like the right number of cooks and stoves and all that stuff set up. Maybe I just need to get more. Because it wouldn't really hurt to have an additional stove or two, would it? What is that guy doing in the kitchen? Oh, he's a mechanic. Okay. Alright, no, that's what I want to do. And then I should have another kitchen. There's one. Do I have any on any higher floors? Looks like you don't. Cool. All right. Oh, somebody said thank you to me for trying to make unique thumbnails, and thank you for, I was going to try to catch that team in their office there. I can still catch them though because they're going into a meeting, so that'll be potentially somewhat interesting. Too bad we can't capture all that chatter. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Beautiful. All right. Captured the excitement of a office meeting. Maybe not enough seats at the table for everybody. I don't know. I don't like when they go to meetings at the very end of the day. Seems like that's kind of a waste. I don't know if they still get the boost to productivity or whatever. I don't even really know what meetings do exactly. All right, it's February. February means Soldier Base 2025 gets another review. So it must have been doing pretty good on its last review. It was, oh, was it 5.5? Okay, so it's been a while since its last review. It just seemed familiar. All right, 7.2, still not doing amazing or anything. Whoops, 7.2. All right, so let's come back to that again in July. And that's it for February, huh? Looks like we've actually got a looks like we've got a few, like both House Killer and What Is For have gone into production. I guess that was last month, right? Probably January. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna indicate that as much. This is number 23. Just sort these out real quick. I don't think it's gonna change anything, and it didn't. All right. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Okay, we're good. Good shape. Let this clock. Oh, I've changed this over to March, so February, March, next month. A couple of fun reviews. That's exciting. Get those back opened. I didn't look to see if we needed to order any more software for this month. But it looks like we don't, so that's good news. How about any new companies starting up? Yep, let's buy up all their stock. Very good. Throw some money into our savings account. Oh, I can never close these windows. What's wrong with me? Just like that. And we speed up the clock with that key right there, number 3 key. And it is midnight. Must be midnight by now. 17 million turns into 82 million, so $65 million. We seem to be pretty steadily making $65 million a month. Let's go ahead and order some more copies of Z-Layer here. Maybe some more Base Simulator 2. Some more Soldier Base. Well, now that's interesting. Why is that called the Soldier Base? I could have swore there was a Soldier Base 2020, yeah. Huh. So we must have bought the IP, so that they were like stealing our idea. Army Base in Space? That sounds awfully familiar to Soldier Base 2020. It's almost like the game is randomly generating names with very similar names. There's no way. No way that's the case. Alright. It's March, right? Oh, so that's we've got those beautiful cotton candy trees for March. And of course, lots of people running around, having meetings, designing things, programming in the background. Design bars are going up very slowly, it looks like. Probably because everybody's so busy meeting and stuff. 3 o'clock, well, it's 2:30. Now 3 o'clock. Now 4 o'clock. Time's passing by. Next up, 5 o'clock. And finally, time for the spreadsheet, 1800. We have flat draw and indoor soccer, mobile, flat draw, review, outsource. These were just reviewed a couple of months ago. So we're going to see if they've gotten big improvements in the short time that it's been. Flat draw 9.1, it was at 8.7. So we're going to go ahead and push that next month. So give that a December release date. And indoor soccer, very similar story with that one. Actually, indoor soccer is really coming along quickly. All right, so December release dates for both of those. Let's go ahead and get those set up by turn all these things back on. And that's flat draw. No, that's not what I want to do. Market, release date. It's December, wasn't it? December, good. December 2001. Hype it. And indoor soccer mobile is going to get the same treatment. December, I said December 2001. Okay. Yes. Market. Hype. Okay. Shrink you guys down. Scroll you guys down. And also you. Just get you out of the way, please. Thank you. And I don't really need to worry about anything else. I don't want to move those up until I put them into beta, because that's how I cannot keep up with support for Base Simulator 2, really. Did I? Oh, shit. Well, no wonder. That's embarrassing. I don't know how I managed to get that down there. It's not going to make our customers happy. We were a five-star company for so long, and suddenly we are dropping like a brick. I want to get back up to 5 stars. Yeah. That's going to require having a lot of software out there with no missed bugs. We're doing on active users. I'm going to cancel support on that one, I think. Spaceman, easy. I'm going to keep that one going. Anything less than 100, I can go ahead and cancel, but if it's more than 100, I want to hold on to it. Not that this is really going to free up a lot of time or anything, but it will help keep the list looking a little neater anyways. And then all of these, I'll have lots and lots of users. Z-Layer 5 and Listener 5, they're both dropping pretty rapidly because they've got better versions out now. And of course, these are all newer pieces. So, all right. Well, that was too bad about that missed project there. And I already did our stuff for March, yep. So let's go ahead and change this over to April. Quite a few things going on next month. Let's turn that clock up and get there before the episode ends. 79 million, 145 million. Still only making about $65 million a month. Only $65 million a month. It's really disappointing, huh? Kind of is, considering we were making like $130 million a month for a while there. But we'll be doing better than ever once all these software projects in the hopper start working their way up to actual development. I told you training up all of our leaders is going to be a very long process. Unfortunately, it's looking like we might not be able to see the benefit of all of that. It's just taken so long to get there. I'm probably going to end up starting another series before we really start seeing all of these products getting released and stuff. This is just getting to be where it's just taken way too much time. So let's go ahead and develop this. Assign none. Okay. We're going to scroll that down there. I'm going to shrink that down. And I guess we want to set up a new piece of software. We've got Mind Blown, and then what did we just, House Killer 3 and Magic North. So that would mean like that was Magic East. I know it's in here somewhere. Boy, so many pieces of software. It's insane. Can't keep track of all this stuff. Well, that's way too far back. Project Mercury. Where House Killer 3, well, that one's not the one that I should be looking for Magic East. Well, there's no way it was that far back. Where the heck is it? Oh, shit, no wonder. Game, why do you do that? Who would possibly want to have it going from earliest to latest? There's Magic East. All right. Hand tricks. I don't think so. We're going to go shoot, shoot, bang 3. Design. That is a FPS game. Game. FPS. Shoot 2, bang 2. There we are. Weird. So shoot 2, bang 2 was not considered a sequel to shoot. Whatever. Okay. And this will be shoot, shoot, bang 3. If I select all, gonna have any? Oh, good. We can have operating systems that can handle that. No problem. Starting at ecstatic and going all the way down. And those are all ready to go. Project Jupiter, of course. 3D editor, the best of the best. And audio tool, also the most recent and best audio tool. We will put, I don't know what design team is the other team, but design B is already working on something, so probably design A. Design A is going to be the team to work on that. A. And make sure the price is right. All good. Develop. Close you down and close all of you down and move you in front there. Make sure that we're good on the quantities, which we are. Close down, and then actually I want to get these guys down in here where they belong. Great, and then we can open that back up and open those back up. Good stuff. All right, you should be above you, and speed it up a little bit. 17, whoops, 18 is the one that we want to slow down on. There we are. So it's April. We have Air Trick 7, Studio Dweller, Firing Range. Probably skipped one of them already. Air Trick 7, Studio Dweller. There's Firing Range. Source. Shrink all these goodies down. Speed up that clock. All right, Studio Dweller 8.6, very nice. 8.6. Firing range 9.1. Dang. I'm actually going to go ahead and push you into development next month. And I don't think I really need to hold off on that other one either. We'll push that in May. I don't need to do another review on that. Oh, you know what? Let's give it an additional month after that. All right, and Air Trick 7. I said, and Air Trick 7. Oh, 8.5, not bad. Developing really slowly though. So we will push that in July. All right, so we've got a lot of release dates to set up. Let's open this back up, and it's Flat Draw 5 and Indoor Soccer Mobile. They're both going to go into beta. Flat Draw 5, promote, yes. Indoor Soccer Mobile, promote, yes. All right, guys, and I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I'll take care of some of these details in between episodes, like reassigning these artists and whatever the other stuff. What was I going to? Oh, I need to set the release dates for all these other products that I've just set release dates for in the spreadsheet. So there we go. Another exciting episode has come to completion, and we've got products that are actually going to be released within the next year. That's exciting. So good stuff. Things are starting to roll again. We are kind of coming into the home stretch of episodes for this series. Probably about 10 more would be my guess. But I think I am going to wrap it up and start up a new game that I'm excited to get going on our channel. So enjoy these while they last. It's really been fun making these, and I hope I'm not making a mistake by mentioning that we're going to wrap up soon, because you know, maybe people will stop watching or something. So stick around for the rest of these episodes. I hope you will. And if you don't, you don't. That's just how it goes. It's not really that big a deal to me. Things are going pretty well. I'm not complaining. So thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. And as a reminder, I do stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Check the video description below for details. And thank you so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it. I'll see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye.